Alright, welcome back to Cooking with Uji. As you guys noticed, I am on full screen, and when that happens, OGs know things are goddamn serious. Today we are diving into the latest events from the One Punch collaboration, and as much as I would love to play Saitama and sprint through town, like Flash Gordon, there are a few things that we have to talk about. Just to clear things up, I officially create content for Crystal of Atlan, but that doesn't mean I'm officially obligated not expressing my true opinion. Sure, having a good relationship with the devs is important, but let's be real, in any relationship, you're not always going to agree on everything. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you know I've always been upfront. Whether my partnership is on the line or not, whether I'm getting paid or not, I'll always be honest with you. Every bit of praise or criticism I've shared about the game has been 100% my own and true opinion. Now, before anyone jumps to conclusions, no, I'm not about to drop a bombshell or quit Crystal of Atlan. I just want to be transparent, especially since I know the devs are watching those videos. If something comes up that I think could hurt the game, I'll talk about it. As a content creator, I get feedback from both sides. The big spenders and of course the free-to-play crowd. And let's be honest, those whales are about, the 5% of the player base. And with that out of the way, let's get started. Let's get everyone on the same page. Even though the game has arena PvP, both 1 vs 1 and 3 vs 3, the main focus is clearly on PvE. Most of us already know this, but for anyone new, arena-based PvP is the only PvP mode you will find here. On the PvE side though, there is a ton of content, and honestly that's a smart move. Every poll I've seen shows that only about 10% of players are hardcore enough to grind the PvP ladders. To prove my point, I've been playing Berserker and sitting in the top 100 for almost 2 weeks, just by doing my dailies. I'm not even grinding hard, and the 3v3 queues are getting longer and longer. It's clear that most players just aren't that into PvP anymore, and that's totally fine. People care more about their PvE progression, maximizing damage, and all that good stuff. Now here's where my concern comes in. I'm not saying this needs to change, but it's something that bothers me. And I want your thoughts in the comments, because maybe I'm just being picky. Plus, the devs are watching, so your feedback matters the most. First up, the pet system. I get that you can grind gold, buy gacha tickets, and eventually get a good pet. The new collaboration pet though, is only available through real money purchases. We already have a pet that costs around $800, which is wild. Now there is a second pet locked behind aggressive monetization. Even though I can afford it, I hate that there is no grind option for everyone else. Personally, I don't mind if people can pay to progress, but I can't stand it when there is no way to earn something through gameplay. Even if it takes a year or two, I'm a long-term grinder. In Black Desert Mobile, to be more specific, it took me 3 goddamn years to get something I wanted. But I did it and it felt great. Limiting progression to just money really kills the fun for me. Sure, I can buy it now, but there was a time in my life where I couldn't. Back then, I loved games that let me grind for what I wanted. Let's be real, if this pet was in the gacha shop, most players would be happy to grind for it, and the whales would still buy it for even $100. Everyone wins. That's my first concern. My second concern is about the mount system. I get it, collecting mounts give you passive combat power and that's cool, but here's the problem. With the current collaboration event, things feel a bit off. Usually collaborations are a chance for everyone, no matter how much you play, to grab some exclusive items, and let's be real, collab items might never come back. So if you miss out, you might miss out for good. Now, not only do you have just 30 days to get these mounts, classic get it or regret it move, but you also need over 300 summoning tickets in a month to get both collaboration mounts. That's a lot. But wait, there's more. The real elephant in the room is that you actually need 9 stars of mounts to max them out, or at least get those sweet 5-star power boosts. We're talking about a 150 point boost to your main attribute, and that's huge. Also, the buff is account wide. So, am I wrong here? Are we really getting collaboration items that most players can't get without spending money? And Even if you do decide to spend, you need to drop a ridiculous amount of cash just to snag those limited edition mounts and their juicy power boosts. Let me know in the comments if I am overreacting or if you feel the same, because right now it feels like the only thing getting boosted is my blood pressure. To sum it up, this game gives off a super casual vibe. Miss a day, who cares? Miss a week, still not a big deal. There's nothing so competitive here that you will wake up in a cold sweat if you fall behind. But here's where things get spicy. With the latest update, aggressive monetization is starting to show its fangs, and since the game is still fresh, these early updates are setting the tone for its future. It's a risky move. Push too hard now and you might scare off the community before it's even had a chance to grow. Honestly, this is the perfect time to reward players and build loyalty. Tie the community together, don't tear it apart. Early mistakes can send people running faster than Saitama after a sale on capes. Later on, when the player base is solid, people might forgive a few slip-ups, but right now, it's better to play it safe and keep things player-friendly. Let's be real, pay-to-win players already have a massive advantage with the enhancement system and those exclusive pets. Some people are miles ahead. Add in the new mounts and the gap just gets even wider. Honestly, I'm not a fan of the direction this game is taking. Now about those mounts, if you're still watching, listen up, we really need to hit that 5-star milestone. Why? Because those buffs are account-wide, most of us are juggling 6 characters already, and with Mystrix arriving, that's about to be 7, and more stats mean more chances to clear content like the Hex Chest raid with our alts, and these buffs will make it way easier for everyone. But if you're on a server where you can't sell gold for a decent amount of Prismedium, I feel you, and that's exactly why I made this video. For everyone struggling on low pop servers, I hope the devs are watching, and trust me, they definitely are. So your comments and likes really do matter on this video. Make some noise below, let's get their attention. I will be replying to every single comment on this video, so don't hold back. Thanks for watching, happy grinding, enjoy your 7 days with Saitama. As also Saitama is limited, and until next time, see ya!